Radio, I'm back. FTL Multiverse. The music's a bit ominous, but heed that no mind. We are still playing with the needle from the Wasps add-on by that dumb dino. Hey, look at that. I remembered everything. Yeah, things are going well. Where are we? 6. Right. I am continuing this run on different days, so... Occasion of the strange vessel, the rebel fleet is... Oh, yeah, that thing. Let's go prepare ourselves to go fight that, because that looks like flagship worthy. I don't need junk. Do I have the... Yes, okay. We don't need a defense scrambler because we don't have drones. Can I use an augment? Okay. There's no way I'm going to use any other weapon here. I know this one doesn't have the limit on the weapons like it should have, so I'm not going to go above 8 because of that. You could still replace the pre-torch on the flagship, so I'm keeping you, but you guys can go. Let's just fully repair. Something I rarely do. Okay. I think I'd rather get the evasion. Alright, it's quite a trip back, so let's head to it straight away. We'll do some upgrade. Guess we won't be doing upgrades. We'll whatever coming here, also Spectre angry for a lot more than just the dead guard. I think we're just gonna kill him because of the ASB. There goes the engines. Okay, I think the ASB will stop once we kill this guy. Oh, it is sticking around. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna risk going here. I do want to upgrade, I think. I don't know what to expect, so... it says Beacon is what brought you here, but this isn't an ordinary scene in front of you. Slug Town, seemingly once under coalition occupation, has been completely wasted. An ominous scent of rotting bodies rushed through the stale and smoky air. Whatever or whoever did this did it quite clearly out of spite. The coalition is no friend of yours either, but who would do this? Let's check it out. At first you assume the red smears on the wall are blood. The slug inhabitants of this colony would only have bled green. Settling that it's paint, you notice the markings of a claw and a cutlass. Painted large and boastfully on the side of the town hall, which is now less of a hall and more of a single wall and some rubble. Strange familiar, but you can't remember where you've seen it. Continue to look through the wastes until you come across a lone survivor. A young slug missing one of its eye stalks. It's elated to see you, or at least as elated as the sole survivor of a genocidal rampage could be. You have to help the mantis. They did this, a pirate with the banner of the hive. Please don't leave me here. Let's hope we can actually finish that. Okay, let's upgrade. We need to shore up our defenses, I guess. Okay. I'm not even sure if we actually have to fight this, but... you've tracked down a strange ship, but your destination isn't quite what you expected. In the middle of an ion storm, you find a rogue planet submerged entirely in darkness except for a glowing spire and fields of Tesla coils drawing power from the storm. This reminds me of Mass Effect. What was it called? The, Collector? No, not the Collector. It's the, Shadow Broker. Warning, print on screen. Warning, you are approaching a restricted zone. Only authorized coalition personnel may enter. Okay, looks like we're not fighting an ion storm, because that kind of had me worried. Although it is messing with my sensors. So I'm guessing they're gonna tag that onto that. As you close to the spire, or stop by an approaching ship, same as you saw earlier. Now you've time to scan it properly. It seems it's using similar tech to sail forming stations deployed by the except mobile. Tell me where the artificial nebulous in the sector come from. To figure out the mystery behind the giant structure and distance, we'll have to destroy the ship first. Okay, it's not an ion storm. I don't see the oh, that's the artillery? Jeez, that was weird for very little then. I need to know if you're dead or not. Yeah. You might as well go down fighting. It's not hitting anything important from the looks of it. going on there? Oh, no. Okay. We're definitely gonna try the crew kill. Wait, what? That's kind of rude. There were 3 people in there and he still broke it? I took hull damage, so... That's kind of rude. I guess the fire was a bit too much. Investigate the spire. It seems most of the lower levels of the structure were already evacuated, or maybe never even populated at all. The whole place is strangely empty. You push forward, exploring empty hallway after empty hallway. Barren room after barren room. Laboratories filled with shelves that are empty. Even hangars with nothing but a few scattered trolleys. There's no signs of a struggle nor any bodies, so you can only make one assumption. This place was built in preparation of something. Some planet hasn't yet come into fruition, but what could it be? Do another once over the facility searching for any clues. Take some time to eventually come across a secret compartment that leads deeper underground. Security systems look unfinished, so the Coalition must have been relying on the secrecy of this location's protection for the time being. Secret room revealed itself to be some kind of meeting room. 4 ornate chairs faced in circle. A large hollow table, one for the leader of all 4 factions within the Coalition. The door behind the table leads into a huge cathedral-like space. There's so many things to look through. But first you head over to the most obvious, an unfinished frame and blueprints for a prototype Coalition cruiser, something to compete with the Federation Rebellion's own advanced warships. Make a scan of the blueprint and set fire to them. You should probably set the Coalition back a bit, though they probably have copies. The rest of the room is filled with ruins of some ancient technology made from aether, similar to that of the vessel the first Multiverse drive was reverse engineered from. On table appear the papers with partial translations of the alien hieroglyphics, detailing strange and worrying descriptions of doomsday bombs, reality-altering monoliths, and a drawing of a cubicle robot with a single eye. You heard the Coalition recovered some precursor tech during the Aquarian invasions, but you had no idea their research was this in-depth. You don't have time to bring all of this back to ship, but you grab one of the seemingly functional weapons to bring back with you. That's quite the missile weapon you got there. Well, we're diving. Let's check the state of our ship because the single rebel dive shouldn't be too bad. Looks like you found the right location because the ship in front of you is most certainly a pirate, just a very well equipped one. Is it though? As soon as the man appears on the screen, memories come flooding back. It's no ordinary pirate, this is Kazaaak. Yes, good old Kazaaak. Probably the most infamous warrior in the galaxy, if not the multiverse. The only question is why is Kazaaak here, so deep in Coalition space? Seems you're about to find out. What info do we have on him? I never read this. Every child born in the Federation or the Hive knows the tales of Kazaaak. A character shrouded in fear, admiration, and controversy. Kazaaak is beloved by some and hated by many, though he fought for the Hive during the Federation Advances of War. It was suspected he played both sides, also acting as an informant for the Federation. along with accusations of aiding several free Mantis soldiers escaping from Hive encounters. Despite all of this, it's no secret that Queen and Kaz have been an item several times in the past. Black mark on otherwise golden image among the Mantis. Though born a worker, Kaz managed to rise the ranks in Hive and for a time held status similar to an honorary suzerain. He's better educated than most Mantis, which only makes him deadlier. Hi. Most of the man's in red armor flexes sharp plunges in front of the camera. You're not a correlation when you carry boldness to approach me. It would seem neither of us meant to be here. What is Federation ship doing in collision space? It has been the longest time since I've drawn arms against your people. Aurora, we should know it's foolish not to answer questions of Mantis Captain. I'm here doing what you could not. Price through dear. This to me, she has made grave mistake in forming this coalition. It is dishonorable, and I can see that it not meant to last. Federation sees it too, but they will not act. Well, we've left quite a few dead ones in our wake just now, but sure. We'd rather allow coalition to collapse on itself than take action. Use precious bureaucracy as a shield of responsibility rather than take action to prevent galactic scale destruction. Taking actions where no one else would. All filth who lives in these lands are far from innocent. They allow coalition to exist, and so they are no better than Federation or the coalition. You're pointing finger, but not you taking action. You know not honor. I will show you what warrior virtue. It's not impossible to convince him to stand down, but that means you have to fight him like a warrior of virtue. So the damage is all to maul and neutralize enough of his crew that he surrenders. So that means all of them, right? I don't think. Whoa. Mind control is free to use. Ooh, boarding with an NG. That was not smart of you, buddy. He needs to die right now. No fire. Huh. Speaking of fire. Alright. There's still a fire on my ship. Who's supposed to be stationed in weapons? You go. I'd like to start a fire in our medbay, but yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Run. Might as well let them fight amongst themselves a little bit longer. Crew of the mighty warrior Kazaaak has been reduced to a sliver of its former size. I wonder how they do that. The wounded warrior still continues to fight on, but you can tell his heart isn't in it anymore. Perhaps it's time to show your honor. You letting me live and understand it's some Federation trick. You have a chance to strike me down, avenge men and women I killed during the war, and let you live. Federation meant wars in the past, neither side was free from blame. Now give me a history lesson, I lived through it, I know how things go. Still you spare old Mantis what of coalition. Coalition is a problem, but rebellion is a bigger threat. Rebellion, you know, I fight Vance once long ago, much slimmer then. But you would not fare well after months of concentration camps. Perhaps you are right. The Hive and his eyes approach, while more direct, could be to blame for this rebellion. Perhaps if he would have been more patient and trusting of humanity, Vance would have turned to genocide. If teaching me Federation Captain, or at least I think, perhaps I have a lesson yet to learn. I'm sure you do as well, but now that my crew has been slaughtered, I am without purpose. Maybe it's time I repent for my mistakes. I have no need for this ship of mine any longer. Perhaps it will service you better. Some more favor of you, Captain. If you are not minding, I wish to return to Hive. Speak with Queen. I'm giving you coordinates now in case we're not finding it on journeys. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, Kazi boy. Is there anything? Oh, shit. Wait, ships on fire. Ships on fire. Ships on fire. Where though? Okay, is Kazaaak special or just... Linear Mantis Thief and active ability for every movement combat damage is massively increased. 2.5 combat damage increases by 15% for every decreases. Huh. He likes to fight on his own, huh? Okay then. Okay, how do we prep for this dive? Battery power. Strange as it might sound. It's just ASB. I really do wonder what the odds are of escaping there, because I think I checked at one point, but either I'm always drawing the unfortunate hand here, or I mischecked, so to speak. Neither option should really surprise me, to be honest. Seems pretty tame for a rebel dive, though. Shit's on fire! Oh, there you go. So we're definitely going to the Kazaaak thingy. Proceed to Slug Home. Oh, this is Slug Home World. Reroute. Jump to Mantis Hive. Sector is home to Queen Hillip and her Mantis bishops. The Mantis don't appreciate intruders, so be watchful of your step throughout this sector. Cool. Alright, how this goes, we'll see on the next episode, though. So thanks for watching up to the series. I'm seeing us on the next one. Bye, everyone.